can you hire people from outside the US, or it needs to be strictly US citizens or
That's a
residents?
great question. Yes, job creation could be hiring U.S. citizens as well as U.S. residents, green card holders. It's not prohibited for the business to hire people from outside of U.S. It's not prohibited. But the U.S. government, the immigration authorities, do expect the E2 entrepreneur to create meaningful jobs for American workers. And American workers can be hired remotely anywhere in the United States as long as the job duties can be performed remotely. So with um, modern expectations, it's very common for U.S. companies to hire remote workers, U.S. workers remotely. So the workers don't have to be located where the business is. Now, for a startup business, if the entrepreneur solely hires foreign remote workers from overseas, and a lot of times the motivation is due to lower labor costs, I get it. The problem is that for a startup business that hasn't hired a significant number of U.S. workers or hasn't hired any U.S. workers, and simply demonstrating the job creating intention in the business plan, it really diminishes the credibility of that job creating intention. If the only workers being hired from the get-go are foreign national workers working from other countries. So I think that typically I'll advise against doing that because it just takes so much credibility away from the job creating intention in the USA. Now, once the business is mature, it has a team of American employees and for American employees so that there's a robust payroll for US workers. Then I think it would be relatively safe to hire supplemental or additional team members from overseas because it's already proven this business is a job creating enterprise for the American labor market. So that is already satisfied, assured, and additional supplemental team members hired from abroad would be more palatable and acceptable to the visa officer. So I don't recommend hiring foreign remote workers immediately, especially there hasn't been an established U.S. team yet.
But you could create sort of a flow of, let's say, a workflow of remote working U.S. citizens. Doesn't matter where they are, as long as they're in the U.S., right?
Definitely. You can broaden your recruitment search nationwide to find the best talent for your business. And that's perfectly okay. They're on payroll, your payroll, no matter where they are in the United States. We still have to demonstrate their legal status in the United States. And as long as their job duties are appropriate for remote work, then it's totally okay that you hire anywhere in the 50 states.
Your to-go tip for the people that is ready for an E2 visa.
I've seen these mistakes over my 25 years experience so far. Sometimes applicants, and it's not their fault, they don't know the legal requirements or E2 visa nuances and complexities. They'll go ahead and set up the business, invest their money, and I'll discover the fund source is not qualifying. And the money is already spent. So it's a situation where I cannot reverse what was already done. And we have to start all over again. All the effort, time, money, and energy possibly wasted. Get the right advice. Do it right the first time.